If you are into jiu-jitsu, then you should probably know about this guy, because he's a legend in this sport. Well, if not, you'll find out now. Today we will talk about Andre Galvao. Andre Galvao, also known by his nickname Deco, is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He is considered one of the greatest fighters of all time. During his career in sports, he won many championship titles. He became the world black belt champion 6 times, and also won gold 6 times at the most prestigious grappling championship. Andre Galvao began training in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at the age of 16. Andre started training like crazy. In his book, he writes that he did not have the talent that many involved had and worked hard to achieve what many others had at the expense of genetics and natural data. And according to him, this is what allowed him to achieve such outstanding results: perseverance and painstaking work on all aspects of his jiu-jitsu. Literally a year later, the guy meets one of his, perhaps, the main mentors in the future, Fernando Terra. From that moment on, Andre Galvao's sports career took off. Frankly speaking, he was insanely lucky with Sensei. After all, at that time Terra was not just a world champion in black belts, but #1 in the ranking of the best jitsus, regardless of the weight category. And it was from his hands that Galvao received a black belt. As for participation in competitions, Galvao tried to participate in all possible tournaments. The guy performed almost everywhere, literally month after month, developing his technique to extraordinary heights. He won the world championships in both blue, purple and brown belts, and in 2005 he took his first gold in the world championship in black belts, but far from the last. During his career, he became the strongest jiu-jitsu fighter on the planet 6 times. In addition to dominating jiu-jitsu, Galvao is also the strongest grappler. He is a 6-time champion of the most prestigious grappling organization. He began his performance at the most authoritative grappling tournament in 2007, in the weight category up to 77 kilograms. Andre confidently walked along the tournament grid and only lost to Pablo Popovich in the semifinals. However, in the fight for the bronze medal, he managed to defeat Mike Flavor. Galvao's performance did not end there. He entered the open weight category, where he also stopped a step away from the final, losing to the future winner Robert Drysdale. As a result, Andre took another bronze in the fight with Alexander Ferreira. In 2009, at the tournament, which takes place in Barcelona, Spain, Andre Galvao already competes in the weight category up to 88 kilograms. On the way to the final, Galvao beats Qasim Enan, Chris Weidman, David Evelyn, but in the main fight Galvao falls into the reverse triangle performed by Brolo Estima.
He looks like he's going to go for toe hold while that triangle's getting tighter.
Oh, and that's a finish.
In the absolute weight category, Andre is already inferior to Alexander Ribeiro in 1/4 of the finals. Performance at the tournament in 2011 for Andre was the most successful. Dealing with his rivals, Andre Galvao became the winner in his own and absolute weight. They defeated Gunnar Nelson, Pablo Popovich, Rusimo Pelhas, Sergio Moret, Murilo Santana. This year marks the beginning of his grappling championship path. In his last grappling appearance, he met one of the top athletes, Felipe Pena, in a super fight and beat him 20. Already arguably one of the greatest wrestlers in history, Andre Galvao broke his own record by winning 4 straight super fights for a total of 6 titles.